こんにちは、ジャパニーズアンモのミサです。Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to say maybe and probably in Japanese. Can you guess what the following sentence means? かもかもかもかも Isn't it funny that it can actually mean something? So, かもかも means maybe it's a duck. Or it may be a duck. It might be a duck. So, かも is an animal, duck, かも. And the second かも means maybe. So, in Japanese, we put maybe at the end of the sentence. So, you attach this maybe, かも, after a noun or adjectives or verbs. Okay, so that's a really important thing to remember. You know, we usually put adverbs like とても, very, or 本当に, really, at the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence, never really at the end of the sentence, right? For example, 本当に日本に行きたい. I really want to go to Japan. 本当に日本に行きたい. Like, 行きたい is the verb I want to go. たい actually is not a verb, but an adjective, but you know what I mean. You don't put 本当に at the end of the sentence. But if you want to say, maybe I want to go to Japan, then we put this かも at the end and say, 日本に行きたいかも. 日本に行きたいかも. So this かもかも means duck. It may be. Okay? So really easy, right? Now, かも for the informal speech. I'm going to teach you how to do this formally in a minute, but if you, for example, see someone that looks like me on the street, you could say, Misa かも. Maybe it's Misa. Misa かも. Or that person may be a celebrity. You'd say, あの人は有名人かも. あの人は有名人かも. 有名人 literally means famous person, right? 有名な famous. And then you attach this suffix 人, like 日本人, Japanese person, famous person, celebrity. 有名人. 有名人かも. So now, かも, easy. And you don't have to do anything with the adjectives either. You say かわいいかも. Maybe it's cute. 痛いかも. It might hurt. It might be painful. For example, you could say 親知らずを抜くのは痛いかも. 親知らずを抜くのは痛いかも. 親知らず is wisdom teeth. This is kind of an off topic, but kind of related, so I'm going to explain. 親知らず means wisdom teeth, right? But 親 means parent or parent. And 知らず is the same as 知らない. So 知っている is like I know, right? The dictionary form is 知る, but we don't really use the verb 知る to mean I know, because it means more like to find out. So 知っている or 知っています means I know. And 知らない informally and 知りません are how we say I don't know. And 知らず, and if you change ない into ず, that sounds more formal. Not necessarily polite, but it's just, you might see this in documents or writing, okay? 親知らず literally means parents don't know. So you don't have a wisdom tooth when you're very young, right? So when you're young, parents check your teeth, but when you grow up, they don't, right? So it's the tooth that even your parents don't know that you have. So the reason why I explain this is because I want you to remember this 知らない or 知らず because I'm going to talk about it in a minute. They mean I don't know, right? Anyway, 親知らずを抜く 抜く is to pull out. So 親知らずを抜くのは痛いかも. Maybe it's painful to pull out your wisdom tooth. Ouch! 痛い. If you want to say it definitely is painful, then you can say 絶対に痛い. So when you want to say definitely, we say 絶対に. So 親知らずを抜くのは絶対に痛いよ. It's definitely gonna hurt to pull out your wisdom tooth. It's definitely gonna hurt to get your wisdom tooth pulled out. And for na adjectives, make sure to get rid of the last na because kamo is not a noun. Because if you keep the na at the end, it means that the thing after na is a noun, right? And kamo as a noun means a duck. So if you say blah blah na kamo, it sounds like adjective plus duck. So like if you say shizuka na kamo, it sounds like a quiet duck. Or kirei na kamo means a beautiful duck. But if you want to say it may be quiet, maybe it's quiet, you say shizuka kamo, shizuka kamo. And maybe it's beautiful, it might be beautiful. You say kirei kamo. So big difference, right? Kirei na kamo, beautiful duck. And kirei kamo, maybe it's beautiful. And for verbs, you can't put the must form, so you have to put the dictionary form or simple forms. So you'll never see masu kamo, masen kamo. It's always in the informal version. For example, maybe I'll go. Iku kamo, iku kamo. Maybe I'll buy it. Kau kamo, kau kamo. Or maybe I won't buy it, I might not buy it. Kawanai kamo. Okay, you can't say kaimasen kamo. So if you haven't learned how to make the negation informally, you have to learn it. Kau becomes kawanai. Kawanai kamo. Maybe I won't buy it. Maybe I might not buy it. You can even use the past tense. Katta kamo. Maybe I bought it. I might have bought it, but I don't remember. 覚えてない. Maybe it will rain tomorrow. It might rain tomorrow. 明日雨が降るかも. 明日雨が降るかも. Okay, so it's pretty easy, right? You don't really have to add any weird da or anything. So I said kamo as a noun means duck. What is this kamo as maybe? Is it an adverb? So kamo is short for かもしれない. かもしれない. So ka and mo, they are both particles. The ka particle can mean quite a few things, right? Like if you put it at the end of the sentence, it's like a question marker. Like you usually use with des or mas, right? 好きですか? Do you like it? 食べますか? Will you eat it? But you can also use this ka particle to make a sentence like, I don't know when it starts. I know who it is. So basically you put a question and then the ka particle and then a verb or something else. You know, when you say, I don't know when it starts, it's technically a question. Now, when does it start? I don't know. So that's how we say it. Like, when does it start? We say, いつ始まる? Informally. And いつ始まりますか? Formally. But instead of using the must form, because we can never use the must form in the middle of the sentence, it can only be at the end of the sentence. We say, いつ始まるか? So this ka still shows that it's a question. いつ始まるか知らない. I don't know. I don't know when it starts. When does it start? I don't know. いつ始まるか知らない. Informally and formally, you just change 知らない into 知りません. You don't change the first part. いつ始まるか知りません. いつ始まるか知りません. Okay, and then the more particle can mean like also as well. And quite a few things, like it can mean even, and it can be used to emphasize, right? Anyway, these ka, mo, they are two particles. And this 知れない. When you see ない at the end, you usually can think that it's negated, right? Unless it's a word like つまらない, boring. And then it's not negated. つまらない means boring. つまらなくない means it's not boring. If you see ない, usually you can translate like not, right? But かもしれない doesn't mean may not, maybe not. It means maybe. Okay, so it's not negated, but literally 知れない comes from the verb 知れる. So 知れる sounds like 知っている, right? Or 知れない sounds like 知らない, right? They are related. So the dictionary form of 知っている is 知る, right? And this 知れる, they are technically two different verbs, but they are related, definitely. The same kanji as well. 知れる means to become known or to be obvious to others. And we don't really use this verb that often, but it's good to know what 知れない literally means. So 知らない 知らない means I don't know informally. But 知れない means not become known or not obvious. So かもしれない literally means it's not so obvious if it's this way. So for example, 美味しいかもしれない should always be translated as maybe it's delicious or it may be delicious. It might taste good, right? It literally means it's not so obvious or it's not certain that it's delicious. Or we don't know if it's delicious. That's why it's like a negation, ない. Because it literally means it's not certain, but we translate like maybe. And かもしれない is technically informal, but when we speak informally, we use just かも, like 90% of the time. We don't really say 美味しいかもしれない. We just say 美味しいかも, 美味しいかも. Okay, but you need to know this かもしれない to connect with, for example, ので. So ので means because, like から, right? But in front of ので, you usually put the simple form. You can put ですので, ますので, but generally you say dictionary form ので or simple form ので. So かも is common and informal, but not enough to use with something else. So you say かもしれないので to mean because it may be, or it doesn't even have to be ので, like with から, we don't really say かもから. You could technically say かもだから, but we say かもしれないからも maybe because maybe. So for example, you should take the umbrella with you because it might rain. So in this kind of case, so for this sentence, you use this かもしれないから in the first clause. So it might rain, you say 雨が降るかも, right? 雨が降るかも. So this is enough for it might rain informally, but not enough to use with this から. So you have to say 雨が降るかもしれないから, and then you should take your umbrella with you. So to take something to another place, you say 持っていく, and then umbrella we say 傘. So 傘を持っていく to take an umbrella with you. And then should as advice. We use た方がいいよ. I've already made a lesson on this, so please check it out. So 傘を持っていった方がいいよ. You should take an umbrella with you. 傘を持っていった方がいいよ. So the whole sentence, we put the reason first. So, because it might rain. 雨が降るかもしれないから、傘を持っていった方がいいよ。雨が降るかもしれないから、傘を持っていった方がいいよ。So this is informal. If you want to make this formal, you say 雨が降るかもしれないので、傘を持っていった方がいいですよ。We often use this ので for the formal speech, right? Again, I've made a lesson on this too. Another time you'd often hear this かもしれない is with し. So I haven't made a lesson on this し yet, but し is used to list reasons. So like たり form, like, たり form is used to list multiple actions, right? Things you do. 朝、シャワーを浴びたり、歯を磨いたりします。In the morning, I take a shower, brush my teeth, and so on. し is like から but many reasons. So if someone asks me why I love Pikachu, なんでそんなにピカチュウ好きなの? Why do you like Pikachu that much? なんで why そんなに that much ピカチュウ好きなの? Do you like? Tell me. So なんでそんなにピカチュウ好きなの? I can of course just say かわいいから because Pikachu is cute. But there are obviously like 100 reasons why I love Pikachu. Anyway, I would actually use this し to list multiple reasons. I could say ピカチュウはかわいいし、強いし、優しいし、ネズミだし。So, かわいいし because Pikachu is cute and 強いし strong. That's the second reason, right? And 優しいし kind. In my mind, Pikachu is all kind. 優しいし and I said ネズミだし so ネズミ is a noun, mouse, so I put だ but ネズミだし I'll make a separate lesson for this し but anyway, し is used to list reasons, right? And you would often hear かもしれないし because かも is all about uncertainty. You don't know what could happen, right? Like there can be lots of outcomes or lots of reasons. For example, you want to text your crush, like 好きな人にメッセージを送りたい. And your friend is like, why don't you just text her? Like, 送れば? This えば can also be used like, why don't you? Why not? Literally means if you send. But 送れば? Why not send it? And you could say, でも忙しいかもしれないし but maybe he's busy, but maybe she's busy. And in your head, there are so many more other reasons why you're not sending the text. For example, the girl's name is Maki, Maki-chan. You say, でもマキは忙しいかもしれないし、俺のこと好きじゃないかもしれないし、she might be busy, she might not like me. Anyway, we often use this かもしれない as well. Although you could often do かもだ plus something like かもだからかもだし. But that sounds very colloquial. I would say かもしれないし、かもしれないからare more common. Okay, now finally, we're going to talk about how to make it formal. So now that we know this 知れない, all we have to do is change 知れない into 知れません. 知れません. So 知れない comes from the verb 知れる, right? So 知れる has an る ending, which means you just change the last る into ます for the formal speech. 知れます. But we need a negation because we are saying it's not certain. かもしれません. Two particles plus this negation. かもしれません. So do you remember how I said it might hurt? We said 痛いかも, right? And formally we say 痛いかもしれません. Maybe it's painful. Maybe it's gonna hurt. It might hurt. So that's what my dentist says all the time. ちょっと痛いかもしれません. And then I'm like, oh, it's gonna hurt. ちょっと a little bit 痛い painful かもしれません. Maybe formally. ちょっと痛いかもしれません. I'm like, just do it. Just don't warn me. Just do it. Although I might not have time. So, かもしれません already is negated technically, but you shouldn't really think that it's negation. We still need to say not have time at the beginning. So don't think that you can just say have time because it's negated. No, you have to make it basically double negative. So it kind of sounds like it's not certain I don't have time, but it literally means maybe I don't have time. So to have time, we say 時間がある。時間がある。And when you want to say I don't have, there isn't something, you can't say あらない. It's incorrect. You say ない。ない。ある just becomes ない。Right? So お金がない means I don't have money. Same with I don't have time. 時間がない. So maybe I don't have time. I might not have time. You say 時間がないかもしれません。時間がないかもしれません。So informally you can just say かも。Right? So 時間がないかも。Formally 時間がないかもしれません。What about maybe that duck doesn't know it? So it might be confusing, but try it. So how would you say duck doesn't know it? So duck, we say かも, right? And that's the topic of the sentence. So we say かもは, and then not know, informally. 知らない. It's not 知れない, okay? 知らない for not know. So かもは知らない means the duck doesn't know it. And then you say maybe. So to make this funnier, you should say かもしれない. So you'd say かもは知らないかもしれない. Try repeating it. かもは知らないかもしれない. But you can also make it formal and change かもしれない into かもしれません. So you can also say かもは知らないかもしれません。かもは知らないかもしれません。Okay, before I teach you how to say probably, let's try a difficult sentence. How would you say, maybe I have to go to work tomorrow? Let's say tomorrow is Saturday, 土曜日. But maybe I have to go to work tomorrow. I might have to go to work tomorrow. So, can you try? So first, you should know how to say work, 仕事, 仕事, and to go, 行く. Right, so to go to work, we say 仕事に行く. And do you remember how to say have to go? So we use first we actually negate the verb. How do you negate 行く informally? So 行かない u into a and then ない. Right? So 行かない not go. So 仕事に行かない means I do not go to work or I will not go to work informally. And then instead of ない we say なきゃ informally. And that means I have to. なきゃ. So 仕事に行かなきゃ means I have to go to work. And this なきゃ is also short for なきゃいけない or actually more like なければいけない. The most formal way is なければいけません. Right? Again, I have a lesson for this, so please check it out. But so when you want to say maybe I have to, I might have to, informally, you could say なきゃかも. But we often rather put いけない back in and say なきゃいけないかも。なきゃいけないかも. So 行かなきゃいけないかも is how we say it. Maybe I have to go. I might have to go. So the whole sentence informally we say tomorrow. 明日 to work. 仕事に gotta go. 行かなきゃいけない maybe かも。明日仕事に行かなきゃいけないかも。明日仕事に 行かなきゃいけないかも. And I'll try making this formal. This is the hard one because you have to think a lot. So first, we can't really use なきゃ anymore if you're speaking formally. If you're speaking semi-formally, you can say なきゃいけません or なきゃなりません. But for now, we have to say なければいけません. So, but here we have to say なければ instead of なきゃ. And still add いけない. So when you want to say I have to formally, we usually say なければいけません or なければなりません. Right? We use the must form ません. But because we are connecting with something different, we have to use the dictionary form いけない instead of いけません. So we end up saying なければいけない plus maybe. So maybe formally we say かもしれません. So that's how we show that it's a formal sentence. ません at the end. But we can't put ません in the middle of the sentence. So you can't say なければいけませんかもしれません. This would be wrong. You have to say なければいけないかもしれません. I know. So the whole sentence, can you try? So first, tomorrow. 明日 to work. 仕事に have to go formally, but not quite at the end. 行かなければいけない。行かなければいけない。Then maybe formally. かもしれません. Okay, so 明日仕事に行かなければいけないかもしれません. Let's try again. 明日仕事に行かなければいけないかもしれません. Faster. 明日仕事に行かなければいけないかもしれません. 明日仕事に行かなければいけないかもしれません. So using this construction, try saying, I might have to study Japanese. Not might, you definitely have to. But anyway, just for the sake of this sentence. Can you pause this video and try? Okay, so to study Japanese, 日本語を勉強する and have to study Japanese. 日本語を勉強しなければいけない。日本語を勉強しなければいけない。And then maybe formally. かもしれません。日本語を勉強しなければいけないかもしれません。And informally, you can just say なきゃいけないかも. So that's much easier, right? 日本語を勉強しなきゃいけないかも。日本語を勉強しなきゃいけないかも。But you can also cheat and say 日本語を勉強しなきゃかも. You will often hear this too. なきゃかも. But also remember なきゃいけないかも. Maybe I have to. I might have to. Now finally, let's learn how to say probably. It's much easier, don't worry. We say 多分. 多分. So 多分 higher probability. 多分. And then かも. Maybe. It's the same in English. Probably, maybe. Right? 多分かも. So 多分 wouldn't be at the end of the sentence. You have to remember this. 多分 is usually at the beginning of the sentence or the middle. So you treat it like an adverb. You don't change anything because of 多分, but rather because of the sentence. So for example, probably it's easy. You say 多分簡単 or 多分簡単です formally. So you only put this because of 簡単, right? It's not because of 多分 or anything. So 多分 doesn't affect anything else. So it's easy. 多分簡単です Probably it's difficult. 多分難しい informally. 多分難しいです。What about I probably won't go. I probably won't go there. You say 多分行かない。多分行かない。or 多分行きません。多分行きません。So very easy, right? And you can also use just 多分 as an answer on its own. You can also just say probably in English on its own, right? For example, if your friend asks you, 明日学校来る? Are you coming to school tomorrow? And you want to say probably, you say 多分, 多分. Although when speaking formally, 多分 on its own can sound too casual, so you can add something else. For example, probably, yes, it is. Probably, that's right. You'd say 多分そうです. そうです means that's right, right? So 多分そうです sounds much better than just 多分 on its own. But don't say 多分はい. That sounds weird. Or if you want to say probably that's not right. Probably that's wrong. You say 多分違います. 多分違います. 違う to be different or to be wrong, right? So 多分違います. Probably no. As in probably that's not correct. But, you know, when you want to say probably no, as in like, are you coming tomorrow? Probably not. You'd repeat the verb. So you'd say 多分行きません. Probably I won't go. So when you want to say probably yes, probably no, probably not, you don't say 多分はい、多分いえ. It sounds weird. You have to say 多分そうです. Probably that's correct. 多分違います. Probably that's incorrect, wrong. Or repeat the verb. 多分行きません. 多分無理です. Probably it's impossible. Probably I can't do it. 多分忙しいです. Probably I'm busy. And I forgot to mention this for かも. When you want to say maybe on its own, you could actually say かも, but only when it's super obvious and when it's super informal. We generally have to repeat the verb or noun as well. Or you can say そうかも. It may be so. そうかも. But generally, repeating is much more common and sounds more natural. So if someone says, I wonder if this is expensive. これ高いかな? Like, is this gonna be expensive? What do you think? これ高いかな? かな means I wonder. What do you think? これ高いかな? You say, maybe. You'd say 高いかも. 高いかも. You don't just say かも. That's a bit strange. So you have to say 高いかも or formally 高いかもしれません. So it's kind of important to repeat or add something in front of it. And last thing, we also add the ね particle after かも a lot as well. かもね. Maybe, do you agree? So for example, you could say 高いかもね. Maybe it's expensive. Do you agree? Or maybe it's expensive. You think so too, right? And also with the よ particle, かもよ. And it sounds like you might not know, but maybe it's blah blah blah. So your friend, for example, is so ready to buy a super shiny ring. And これ買う! I'm gonna buy this! And you want to say, wait. You know, it might be expensive. You can say 高いかもよ. So we usually use the よ particle to tell something new to the listener, right? So you can just say 高いよ if you know that it's expensive. Hey, you don't know, but it's expensive. Wait, you know, it's expensive. But you might not know, but you're guessing it may be expensive. You can say 高いかもよ. 高いかもよ. If you think it's probably expensive, then you can say 多分高いよ. 多分高いよ. Yeah. Anyway, you can use かもね and かもよ. So these kamo and tabun are so important and so commonly used, so you have to remember these kamo and tabun. And try using kamo kamo when you see a duck. Say that to your Japanese friend. Oh, maybe it's a duck. Kamo kamo. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like more lessons, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really helps me a lot and it keeps motivating me to make more lessons for you guys. Alright, thank you. ありがとね。じゃあ、バイバイ。またね。